The biggest cost when you're running a restaurant: labor costs, cost of goods sold, and your rent. And as of late, third-party delivery app fees as well. So in this video, I'm sharing with you a solution that allows you, as the restaurant owner, to save more than 20% back in your pockets as profits. So make sure you guys keep watching. All costs aside, the biggest devil in the room are definitely the third-party delivery apps. It is definitely a love-hate relationship with them. On one hand, you love them because it allows you to have their technology, leverage their technology so then that way you can get the sales. Also, leverage their technology so then that way you get the delivery logistics, which is a big problem that they're solving. And on top of that, it allows you to reach a bigger audience, wider range of audience online, people that wouldn't be coming to your restaurants otherwise. And this gives you potentially more revenue. Now, on the other hand, revenue does not equate to profits. They charge an up to 30% in commission rates, which really kills a lot of restaurants because restaurants are already notorious for their slim margins. Not one restaurant owner that I consult with, that I talk to, love third-party apps. They hate them. And that's the reason why I always preach and teach you guys that, you know what, third-party apps, they are a marketing cost that you use as a short-term strategy to collect your customers' data, so then that way you can convert them into long-term customers, not for long-term solution. And that's the reason why I'm super excited to share with you guys Square Online. This is a tool that I wish I had when I was running my ice cream shop, 720 Sweets. This super powerful tool allows you to take back control of your business, that allows you to save more than 30% of the commission fee that we were just talking about, amongst the other benefits that we're gonna be diving in just a second. The beautiful thing about Square Online is that it is free for you to use. So if you're just starting out, this is the perfect tool. If you need more features in the future, then you can subscribe. But aside from that, there's no subscription fee, which is way more than fair. So make sure you guys check it out in the link below. I actually reached out to them, so then that way when you sign up using the link below and the code, you actually get more free credits on your account. So make sure you guys check it out in the link below. So let's dive straight in and see how Square Online allows you to make more than 20% more in profits for your restaurant. So to illustrate this, I'm going to be providing you with an example with Wilson's Wings. Let's say for Wilson's Wings, we make $100 in our order. Out of the $100, around 30% of it would go to third-party apps like Postmates, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. Out of the $30, this would include their transaction fee, commission fee, and delivery fees. Now, after all is said and done, $70 goes back to us as restaurant owners, so then that way we can pay for the cost of goods sold and our labor and our rent. When we are utilizing Square Online's on-demand feature. Same example, Wilson's Wing makes $100 in order. Square Online only charges $1.50 per transaction, and what they do is they connect you with third-party apps delivery fleet. Now, the typical cost for delivery starts with a base rate of $4.20 plus 75 cents per kilometer of the distance between your restaurant and your customer's address. Let's say if your customer lives 5 kilometers away from your restaurant, well, we take 5 times 75 cents plus 420. That adds up to $7.95. That becomes their delivery fee. Now, thanks to Square Online's on-demand feature, you now have a choice. You now have 3 different choices of how you want to disperse this delivery fee. The first option is that you pass this cost directly back to your consumers. So in this scenario, you as Wilson's Wings, you make $100 in sales, $1.50 goes to Square Online, and you're left with $98.50 for you to pay for your cost of goods sold, your rent, and your labor. The second option is that you, as the restaurant owner, you're gonna cover the delivery costs as well. So in this case, Wilson's Wings, again, $100 in order, $1.50 goes to Square Online, and then the $7.95 goes from your pocket as well. So in total, you would get back $90.55. Now, the third option is a hybrid of both. What that means is that you can actually cap your delivery fee. So then that way you make your customers feel a little bit better. You're like, you know what, customers, you only have to pay $5 and we will pay for the rest and we'll subsidize for the rest. So in that case, you as Wilson's Wings, once again, when you get $100 in the order, $1.50 goes to Square Online and you pay out of the pocket of $2.95. That gives you back in your pocket $95.55 to account for your labor, your rent, and your cost of goods sold. With this model, it allows you to actually be much more creative with this. And when you're creative, what you can do is that you can waive delivery fee if someone orders above a certain threshold. For example, I am gonna waive the delivery fee if you order anything above $100 because this allows you to push people to order more food from you. It would increase your average order value and thus you have more margins to pay for your delivery fee and you make more money, your customers are happy, they feel like they're being taken care of, and everyone just becomes a happy big family. The beauty about this service is that Square Online allows you to have the reliability of the delivery fleet drivers from the third-party apps without you having to pay for the commission fee, which is why it's such a powerful tool that you should definitely check out. And I've already illustrated to you the different scenarios. Scenario 1, using third-party apps, or scenario 2, using Square Online. Just imagine that you as Wilson's Wings, in a month, you're making $60,000 in sales. How much money can you actually save just by using Square Online? If we're talking about a conservative number, let's say you save 20% from the commission, that's more than $12,000 a month of savings, guys. A month of savings. Imagine the money that you're gonna be able to save over the course of the whole year. Now, simply put, when you're using Square Online, you're basically getting back your control of who pays for the delivery fee. Either you pay for it or your customers pay for it. And this actually allows your customer to really support you because a lot of times customers understand that these third-party apps charges an arm and a leg and they want to support their restaurant, but they just don't know how because they just want the convenience of their food at their own home without traveling. That's the reason why this is the perfect tool for you to utilize, and your customer is going to be happy while you are going to make more money. So now that you know the incredible services and features that Square Online offers you, next step for you to get started, click in the link below for you to get started for free. That means you don't need to pay a monthly subscription fee. No, you pay as you go. More than fair. And the beautiful thing is when you're utilizing Square Online, it actually already integrates with your mobile because majority of the people nowadays, they're scrolling through their phones. So your beautiful website will look equally as beautiful on your phone. And lastly, if you are using a Square Online or Square payment services, this automatically integrates with your Square payment service as well. So definitely a very powerful suite of tools. Second step, it is for you to decide now, how much are you going to be charging your customers? Are you going to be charging the full-on delivery fee? Or are you going to be subsidizing over a certain amount? It is time for you to decide, get back in control of your own business. And the last step, it is to yell it out, tell your customers it is time to put the money back into your pockets. Share with your friends, share with your family, share with your customers. Tell them that you are now accepting orders from your own website and delivery is also going to be available as well. So go ahead right now and click on the link in the description so then that way you can set up your delivery page all for free. Now, the best part about working with Square Online, aside from the 20% that they save you, is the fact that you get to own your customer data. Now, why is this important? It is because now you can reach out to your customers, share with them your promotions, share with them your brand story, share with them when you have a new product, share with them anything that you would want to. This allows you to build a much stronger brand that is worth a lot more money if you were to sell your restaurant in the future. As opposed to you working with third-party apps, you never get the opportunity, even the option to message those people. And that's the reason why it is so powerful when you get to own your customer data. And if this is something you're interested in about, then make sure you stay tuned for our next video because that's when I share with you how you can do this using Square Online's platform and why it is such a powerful tool that allows you to build a much more valuable restaurant. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video.